Hello, race fans. This is Larry Supermouth Huffman, AMA Hall of Fame announcer, and this isn't Supercross. It's Wednesday! And you're watching Bay Fishing with Roman and Brian. Stand by while the boys teach secrets of bay bass fishing with Roman on his 6-second nitro-burning pedal drive kayak, and Brian in his Cool Baits high-speed dragster boat that he takes out every Sunday. Be there!
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Fishy Hour. But first, let's bring in the reigning champ. Let's see how long we'll be able to say that for. The reigning champ coming in. And Brian likes to fish. Let's go. What's up, Brian?
Hey.
Very cool. Very cool. Wowzers.
Wowzers.
Yeah. It was, we made it. We did it. We made it. How's everybody doing this wonderful evening? I got the judge in here. First comment of the day. First comment of the night. We're going to give the first like to Carl Black. What up, Carl? Bit.
Yo, Carl. Saw him. Helped him launch his boat, actually.
You did? Cool. Very cool. So yeah, I got results today, guys. And we are setting up still a little bit. There we go.
Dude, guys, we have a killer. Hang out after results because we have a crazy PB shoutouts tonight, man. There's some good stuff sent in. That's all I got to say, guys. Hang out. And at the end of PB shoutouts, if you caught a 15-inch or bigger fish, you'll be on Spotty Bowl Biggins.
Spotty
so hang out for that too.
All right.
Yeah.
So let me know. Once you come into the show, make sure you hit that like button and type in bit in the chat so we know that you know that we know that you know that we know that you hit the like button. All right? Let's do this. So first order of business, as is for every Fishy Hour episode, is once we say hello to everybody, is pop top. So are you ready? After we'll get my drink still. But after I set you up, I'm going to run and grab mine, okay? Here we go. I'll give you full screen advantage. Here we go.
What?
On a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the best pop top you ever heard in your life. 1 being the worst. Rate this pop top.
Let's go. Okay, tonight we are going with something I think new. A LaCroix. Pinky up style LaCroix. Skinny can. I don't know why it's skinny, but here we go. Mega Mike.
What is that? What is that thing?
Nothing going on here. You don't worry about it.
What's up? What's up, Peter 86? You're late, bro. Peter 86 broke his streak.
What? He wasn't first in chat.
For the first time.
Out at the beach too late last
for the
night.
first time in like 20 shows. For the first time in 20 shows, Peter wasn't first. But speaking of show counts, what number are we on, Brian?
Guys, believe it or not, me and Roman have been doing this for a while, and we are on this episode right here is number 342.
Dang, your face. All right, here we go. What'd you get? You got 10, 10 plus. Oh, yeah, sorry. 10 plus, 10, 99.9, a 12, a 10, on the poor, 10.4. Okay, nice job. All right, here we go. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best pop top you ever heard in your life, 1 being the worst. Rate this pop top.
Nice.
All right, I'll take it.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Captain Dan says 10. Good
cheers,
one. Thank
everybody.
you, Captain Dan.
Cheers.
99.9. Cheers. An outdoor life. What's this say?
Oh,
A
yeah.
life outdoors is a life well lived. Agreed. Got this as a gift.
That's cool. I like it.
All right, guys. Let's see how your scores went there, Roman. Carl Black, 10. Oh, John, 6. Chet, 8. What's up, Chet? Leonard, 9.9. What's up, Leonard? Big Creeper, dude. Where you been, man? Hopefully you're on April 1st. Looking forward to seeing you out there. Bikerboard Larry, what's going down? Bikerboard Larry is going to be on PB Shoutouts tonight.
All right, so this is a great opportunity. this is a great opportunity. Sorry to cut you off there for a second. This is a great opportunity for those of you guys watching the show that maybe have been having some trouble finding the fish. I know you guys are up in LA, but we're doing a thing down here in San Diego as part of the Mad Max Fishing Club. And the Mad Max Fishing Club is open to anybody to join. It doesn't cost anything. We just ask that you show up and you come with the attitude of gratitude and openness to teach somebody else to fish, and also if you're new, a willingness to kind of ask your questions. And it's a place where you can learn, and you're not going to get beat up for being a new guy. We want you to become a good angler. We want you to become a good fisherman. Okay, so if you've been skunking and you want to see how we do it down here, you want to come join us. We're doing an event for the Mad Max Fishing Club. It's called what do you call it officially?
The No Skunk Day.
The No Skunk Day, No Skunk Session. So what happens is we all get, it's a kayak fishing session. We all get together, we launch together, and our goal is for everybody on the session to catch at least one fish. Once you've caught your first fish and you've gotten rid of your skunk, then it's your duty to find somebody that's skunking and try to give them some pointers if they want pointers, right? So if you right, we go on Discord, say who's still skunking. They say I am. Like, all right, I'm gonna come check out how you're fishing and maybe give you some pointers, like maybe don't reel so fast, make sure the lure hits the bottom, that kind of stuff. Stuff that you don't notice, stuff that you won't notice when you're fishing, but when somebody points it out to you, you're like, oh yeah, I'm not on the bottom, right? So that kind of stuff. So that'll be on April 1st, and this is not a joke.
Right. No, we're actually gonna be there.
We'll be there. We're launching from Tidelands Pool. No, not Tidelands Pool. Is it Tidelands Pool?
Tidelands Park?
Tidelands Park.
Right at the end of the Coronado Bridge, like as if you're going into the island.
Yep. It's a cool little launch. Then we're going to fish that side, fish the bridge, fish the moorings, and might even go across the way if the weather permits and fish some docks over there. Okay? So that's one of the announcements.
Things to remember about that day, guys, is we're going to be on the Discord, so bring your phone fully charged and have a headset with a microphone if you got one. Because if you've never been out on an MFC outing, we get on Discord and we're communicating through Discord, just like guys doing video games. So we're gonna hear each other talking, we're gonna hear each other catching fish. So make sure you bring, or you could put it on speakerphone and mute your mic sometimes if you want to just listen in. But I would definitely recommend a headset.
Yeah, because then you can just talk and you don't have to worry about unmuting your mic. And it's fun because you get to hear when people hook up. It's pretty funny. And then if you're not in the MMFC Mad Max Fishing Club Discord server, you can get there by typing in !Discord into the chat, and then the Nightbot will give you a link that's an invitation to join the Mad Max Fishing Club Discord server. So jump in there, say hello, and then you'll see we have a bunch of stuff in there that's pretty cool for you guys that are new to fishing, and even those guys that are new, that are experienced fishermen. It's a place where you know there's people in there with a positive attitude that you can find and go fish with. Okay, so that's the whole goal of that. Sweet.
Thing about that day too, guys, I noticed this weekend. I mean, I don't want to say anything about LA, but I don't fish up there a lot, but I just started fishing LA. And man, dude, when it rains, they must have like an aqueduct or something where trash just kind of like comes down their aqueduct and directly in their bays. But man, I have never been in a bay that was so much trash as Alamitos this weekend. It's kind of a bummer to see that much debris. I know there's not much we can do about it, but as anglers, one thing I want to promote on our outing when we go to Tidelands on April 1st is if you go with us and you collect some trash while you're out there, because all these rains are bringing all this junk into our bay. You collect some trash at the end of the event. Show me you collected some trash, and I'll hook you up with a cool baits. So we're gonna go ahead and sponsor that for a trash cleanup day too. Just cool. If you're out there, just leisurely, just clean up some trash while you're out there and let me know, and we'll hook you up.
Very nice. That's awesome. Very cool.
That's something we should do on the bay all the time if we can, guys. If you see some trash, grab it. Why not?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Chet, right? If I cast 5 bags.
It's crazy up there. I don't know what's going on up there, but man, there was a lot of trash in the bay.
That sucks.
Okay. Anything else about the April 1st? Check in our Discord if you want to see the exact. We'll be talking about it next week too on the show, so we'll give you the final breakdown on that stuff. Next announcement: Spotty Bowl T-shirts. See what I'm wearing right here? They are available. You want to show those really quick,
Brian? I said I would have it already, but I just restarted my computer before the thing. Go ahead and I'm put you full screen. Hold on.
All right.
Full screen. I need the there you go, full flex. Do the yes. That's even better, dude. It's even better than showing a boring old screenshot. if you if you want to see the shirt, go to shop.romancastro.com, or you can type in !shop into the chat and it'll give you a link for the shop. That's awesome.
You laughing at me or
No,
laughing?
that's good. I like it. It's better. It's more interactive that way.
Okay, whatever.
But Kevin said he thought he saw a wrinkle when you flexed. Oh.
Yeah, no, it's getting pretty bad, Kevin. I need to start hanging out with you and pumping some weight. All right, so check out the shirts, guys. They change every year, so 2023, it's the only year you're gonna get them. MMFC, we came out with a special jig. You want to show one of those off?
Oh my
Roman?
gosh, dude. Okay. Yeah, I have one. So Jeff and I have been working on these for a long time, and things weren't lining up, but finally the stuff lined up. But we were only able to print or to make about release about 10 or 9. And so let's see. I'll show you guys full screen here. We got these made for the club. So it's like the actual MFC logo in there. It's laser etched on one of Jeff's OCT 10 jigs.
Color.
Yeah,
like almost like dark mint, I guess.
Yeah. So we have them on the site, but they're already sold out. The people that got these were the people in the what we call the Champions Club, because they're champions of the cause. They support my channel on my regular YouTube channel, and then or if you're one of the patrons for my regular channel, then you get like early access. So unfortunately, we didn't have that many jigs to begin with, so the people that got first access kind of bought them all up before we could release them to the rest of the club. I'm in talks with Jeff about possibly doing another run, and then we'll maybe do a bigger run. That way, if you guys want them, you guys can have those as well. But for now, just a quick, not rubbing it in your face necessarily, but letting you know that we're doing stuff for extra stuff on the side for the people that are special and I guess are supporting beyond what they need to, right? Not to say that everything we do in MMFC for the most part is free and we don't require you to pay anything. But the people that do take the extra time or put in the extra support are going to get the extra perks. So that includes like the 10% discounts off the rods and all that other stuff, right? So anyway, I guess that was the announcement.
That's it. What's up, Brett? Bam. Fished with him twice this weekend. Spotty Bowl and.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
What's up? Hey, glad you're in chat again. What's up? What is up, James, too? I'm saying hi to my LA guys up there. I'm starting to learn these guys.
Yeah,
up
Vegan
there.
Burrito. Brett Wilson in here.
Planning a trip later, yeah.
James Collin, what up, James? Jesse, what up, Jesse?
How's it going at G
Kevin
Loomis, Jesse?
for sure. What's
Okay,
up,
next thing coming up. So we're talking about the club here, guys, and this is announcements. We're gonna hold on a second, guys. We'll get right to the results here in a minute. We got a few announcements. Club coming up, guys. Believe it or not, next month is our 3-year anniversary, and usually anniversary time we do some kind of, I don't know, get together.
Yeah.
So it saves 4/23. That's a Sunday. We haven't decided what we're gonna do yet. Maybe just go tacos. We may go out for an outing. We're not sure.
Yeah, 4/23/20. 4/23/23 is gonna be our 3-year.
3-year
anniversary of the Mad Max Fishing Club. So we're going to do something that Sunday. So save the date. And we're yet to figure out what it is. We don't want it to be something too expensive or too elaborate. Just a little quick get together for all of us to hang out and remember the beginnings of the club. Okay.
Yeah, you guys up in LA, go on our MMFC Discord. I know you guys are in the Spotty Bowl Discord, but we have a separate one for MMFC. Click on that link in the chat and join in the chat, dude. We'd love to have you in there. The only thing we ask is don't be a jerk. That's easy, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's free. We have a bunch of resources in there. We have a MMFC library where we send you a book, and then when you're done reading it, send it back or send it to the next person that wants to read it. We have club trips going set up, going in and out of town, and we have what else? We even have a separate section for you guys in LA. We have the Fishing Connect LAOC section. That's for you guys to get together and find friends to fish that are part of the MMFC, but in the LAOC region. Okay. What up, Muto in the house? The Mission Fishing Co. See Brett Wilson.
You know what? I want to thank somebody real quick. I want to thank Salty Dangler, man. Salty Dangler this weekend we were out fishing, and we're zooming in a tournament from Mission Bay all the way up to La Jolla. And guess what? My lucky hat, the hat I've fished every single spotty bowl with, blew off my head and into the ocean. And I was thinking, okay, it's over. Like I'm never gonna win or do good in a tournament again. Salty Dangler got out there with a net real quick and scooped her up. Thank you, Salty.
Oh, nice.
If it wasn't for this hat, I'd be done. Just so you know, here's a level of difference. This is my. Can you see the color difference in these?
Yeah.
This is my like pre-fish hat I wear all the time. This is my tournament hat, and this is my going to town hat right here. So
all right,
thank you, Salty.
Very nice. Salty.
Okay,
round of applause for Salty.
Thank
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching time for the results. We got 48 people in here watching. We got 27 likes. Do me a favor, if you haven't liked the show already, hit that like button. If you're watching from a phone or a tablet, you might have to exit the chat, hit that like, and then jump right back into the chat. What up, Roy down in SD? Zach Riggs in the house. It's been a while since I've seen you, Zach. What up, Zach?
What's up, Zach? My favorite piece, dude. Let's go, Zach.
Hold on, I got to give Zach. Zach, check us out. Check us out, Zach.
Hey, this is Zach, and I'm at Super Rigs, and you're watching Fishy Hour. May the bite be with you. Yeah!
Yeah, let's go. That's Zach. Let's go. Okay. All right, that's a lot of hype. That's all I got.
Okay, the very last announcement here. Last announcement.
Okay, last announcement.
Guys, normally you guys are tuning in for the results, so we'd love to have you tune in next week. We're gonna have a special guest. Hopefully, Salty Dangler will be available. So you're gonna have your number 1 and number 2 seed from the San Diego session on next week. And me and Salty, we agree on some stuff. We bicker a lot. There's, it's like the odd couple kind of out on the water sometimes. We kind of fish differently, but we kind of fish some things the same. So next week, me, Salty, and Roman are going to be talking about basically our experiences up to date with spotty bowl and spotty fishing over the winter. We're going to be talking about things like I got a whole list of here: rod size, baits, how baits fall, keeping them on the bottom, current situations, fishing in high current, keeping in shallow water. All these topics I got right here.
Matching the right lures to the right lines to the right trailers.
So watch a show. Maybe you'll get a few tips from me and Salty and Roman, and you can use those in your next spotty bowl or even just your next outing. So that'll be next week. Okay, right. Roman, do we have any other announcements? Because we're going to get all the results here.
That's it.
Now.
Let's do announcements. We got 50 people watching, 28 likes. Let's go hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. We're going to go do the results now. Here we go. Ready?
Zachary Riggs has a great idea for our 3-year anniversary.
What?
The hot tube.
Oh, the hot tub pontoon.
How many dudes can fit in a hot tub?
So gross. What's up, Eric?
The NFC guys are pretty buff. I don't know, maybe 4.
All right, let's do some results.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to my screen share here, Roman.
All right.
Go ahead and keep the music for side pots.
Music for side pots.
No, we don't have to.
Oh, dang. All right, here we go, guys.
Here we go.
Side pots results. For LAOC round 3. Fight.
If you don't know who those guys are on the screen right there, that is some of your LA fishermen from Spotty Bowl right there. Check it out. There's James right up front. What's up, James?
Hold on. I didn't switch my screen for some reason.
I was trying to sing.
There it is.
All right, LA side pots. So first off, let's cruise on through it. Some of these. I'd like to thank, I always do this, thank Ramona Automotive. That is the judge right there. Guys, big round of applause for the judge, man. I personally know because I help him a little bit with this, but man, he puts in the dues, guys. He's checking every picture with the Hubble telescope, making sure everybody gets a fair shake in this tournament. Trust me, he is the guy. He is the man. Thank you, Judge. And not only that, has he donated all the cash for both tournaments in San Diego and LA. That's a donation, guys. He gets nothing back from that. He's just he's the nicest guy I know. He's the most generous person I've ever met. Judge, you are awesome. Thank you so much. Now, if you guys need some automotive service done, go check out Ramona Automotive in Ramona, right next to Denny's, and say hi to the judge. All right, first up.
Denny's right next to it? Huh.
Denny's. You can go get a moon over my hammy and
get it. What's up, Squid Vicious? I see your comment. Nice, dude. Yeah, nobody needs to watch The Bachelor. Watch this show.
Bachelor. Cool, huh?
Nice.
Longest spotty. I don't know how this is held up. I think I caught this in week 1. Longest spotty, still 16.75. Come on, LA guys. That's got to be a 17-incher in there. So that's still holding up. 16.75. I almost guarantee that's not going to Yeah, I know, Salty. I can't believe this one. Somebody's gonna get a 17 this week, I bet, or next session. Heaviest Spotty, another one, 235. I mean, that's pretty big, but it's not like a Salty's big old 3-pounder. You know, that's beatable, guys. So just remember what I notice. A lot of you guys are not weighing your fish and not paying attention to these side pots, because I've seen a few of you guys win them and haven't submitted in the correct category. But that's $100 if you win that. So you'll get the $100 is at the end, at the very end of the Spotty Bowl. We have an award ceremony where you get all the prizes, all the cash, everything goes down there.
Win that, and you pretty much got to fish Spotty Bowl for free if you're in the Masters, right?
Yeah.
If you're in any other category, you win this, you're pretty much in the plus.
Money.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're ever making money. We spend a lot of money on fishing gear. It's gonna pay for your leader line. Let's just say that.
There you go.
DOS
Attack, what up? It's been a while.
2.35 pounds. Nice fish, Chad, but I think you guys up there can beat that. We'll see. It's holding up, though. This is how we want to see it. Code in the picture, scale, and full fish if you can get her, please. And that's how you submit. You guys just got to go buy yourselves a scale. Yep. Smallest Spotty, Cash. What's up, Cash? Been hanging out with him at the Spotty Bowl, too. 8.5 inches, also holding up. Good job. Look like got it on the hub bait. Longest halibut, Mike Brown, a.k.a. Spotty Stalker. What's up, Mike?
What's up, Mike?
I'm not going to hang out with while I'm up there. 20 inch. I think you guys can beat that. That's probably going to go. $50 if you beat that. $50 for heaviest other. That is anything. Stingray, anything that lurks that bay. Halibut. Why didn't you weigh that halibut, Mike? You would. I guarantee this probably more.
Yeah.
So you can enter, if you catch a halibut, you can also enter it in longest halibut, and you can also enter it in heaviest other. You just need to carry a scale, guys. So
you can't enter the same fish in both, right?
No, you can. Judge changed it this year.
Okay.
You're allowed. Yeah. So
make money.
You could. Yeah, you get a big fish. You could sweep maybe a couple categories. So
Chad's
holding that up with a 1.82 pound sargo. That's a big sargo. That thing must have a fight. $50 right there. Longest trifecta. I love this category. Rosin fish. Brian holds that with a calico. So you have to catch these 3 fish in your Spotty Bowl session. And that looks beatable. So you got a 14-inch sand bass, 14.5-inch spotty, 10.75 calico, 39 inches. You guys
that calico's so skinny.
I know, it's only 10.5. I had to stretch it out.
I mean, like it's just like it's not tall. It's just like thin. Like
it
hasn't gone through puberty yet or something.
So just remember, if you catch a calico, you never know. You might catch a sand bass too, and you never know. So it's $50. Just remember these side pots. Good job though, there, Brian, for remembering and getting the trifecta.
Very nice.
$25 for longest other. Right now, Jose has this thing, Sandoval, 18-inch. 18-incher right there. So he's majoring that wing doing. Is that 18? That looks bigger. Oh, it's not touching the ball board. Okay.
Yeah.
So 18-inch. You get a long sand bass. Yeah, you can beat that probably. Or you could have longest. I don't know, anything other than a spot. You could beat that. So $25 holding in there. That's a carne asada burrito and Coke maybe. $25 smallest other.
Yeah, whatever
David,
that thing is.
Gray Ghost. What kind of fish is that?
What is it? It looks like it's chewing a big wad of gum.
One of those. What's it called? Like a lazy Benny or a hairy Benny? Huh?
A goby?
I don't know. It's goby? I don't know what that is. Anybody know what that is? Coach, where you at? Your fish ID. Anyway, 7.5 inches, $25. You may hold on to that.
Brett Wilson says it's a goby. I'm gonna go with Brett.
Oh, cool. First off, we'd like to thank our sponsors from Spotty Bowl. First up, Chad, Hookup Baits. He's always out there. So if you guys out there, give him a wave. He's out there fishing hard. What's up, Chad? Always fishing hard. Try out those hookup baits. A lot of those guys use those things. Those things are slaying up. Got Submission Fishing Co. Muto. What's up, Muto? Slow pitch jigging. Those things work awesome. I use those things constantly. They are constantly catching me fish. Reaper Slow Pitch, a local guy up there. I think he might work on the baits too. Check out his. He has a side pot in here too, so you want to get some of those to try to win his side pot. Cool Baits Lure, that's me, and Cool Baits. We're always up there too. I'm always around. Fastlane Kayaks, give them a shout out too. If you're down in San Diego, check them out.
Yeah, but if you're in LA, you should go to your local kayak store there, your local Hobie retailer.
Yeah, we need an LA Hobie sponsor.
We do. Let us know who your local LA Hobie retailer is so we can reach out to them, see if they want to sponsor.
All right, so you got a $50 hookup baits prize package, which Chad's donating every single session. All you need to do to win this is to submit at least 2 pictures of your spotties with hookup baits in the picture and get first place in your division. Shore, Weekend Warrior, or Masters. If you get first place and you have a fish, 2 fish minimum with hookup baits in the picture, just like you see there, you will win a $50 hookup baits prize package that'll be given to you at the awards ceremony. And if you did win that, I'll let you know in the announcements when I'm announcing the winners if they did win that. So
before you go away from this picture, go back to that. So this, guys, we implemented a rule where you can't cover the fish's eye anymore. So this picture would have been okay before, but now it's not okay. You gotta be able to see the fish's eye in your photo. Okay, just so nobody gets confused and thinks, okay, that's how they did it. No, you have to see the fish's eye. Everything else about this picture is fine, but you gotta see the fish's eye. Okay.
Got it. $100 Cool Baits package. This can be fished 24/7. So you guys or anybody in the tournament can fish this 24/7. So anytime you're out, local waters, anywhere, if you catch a calico, spotty, or sand bass on a cool bait, send it in. So right now, Jared set it on 3 pounds on, it looks like a sand bass to me. So it's currently, Jared has it 3 pounds. Congratulations, Jared. Just set that this week on, looks like a weedless cool bait right there. Looks like about a half ouncer to me. So good job. Just if you're out fishing out and about, just include the code CB. He's got it right there on his hand. And you need a digital scale and show the bait for me, please. And at the end of the tournament, you'll win $100 worth of cool baits.
Bam.
Same thing with Submission Fishing Co. 24/7. You can fish that any day, anytime during the tournament. All you have to do is be in the tournament, include the code OOS. That's what they say on the Submission Fishing Co. show on Thursday nights. And we got a new, I think this might be a new leader right here. And that is Brian Rosin. Man, Rosin, you're king of side pots right now.
Call him Rosin?
Him, Chad. Him and Chad are reeling in. 14.5. He's got a jig in there. So see if you guys can beat that. Submission Fishing Co. Reaper slow pitch jig. Longest spotty each session, $50 in products. Holy mackerel. So every session, look at Brian again, raking it in. 14.75. He's got a jig in the picture right there. Bam. So he'll be getting a $50 prize package from a Reaper slow pitch.
Very cool. And those are you can win that one every week, every session, right? You can win this one every session.
Yeah.
And there's
biggest spotty, longest spotty. Sorry, the longest spotty caught during that session. $50.
Very cool. Very cool.
It's awesome. Thanks, Reaper Slow Pitch, for pitching that in.
I see what you did there.
All right, let's move on. I'm gonna exit my screen share here, Roman.
I'm gonna remind these guys too. Please like the show if you're enjoying the show and you like what we're doing out here. Like enjoy Spotty Bowl. Smack that like button, and let's get back to it.
Oh man, no, it's crazy, man. The other day. What?
Go ahead.
You know it's coming. The other day, man, my wife, she says I have 2 major faults. I don't listen and something else.
Yeah. She says I don't listen. She says something about how I don't listen. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
There you go. Thank you. All right, so this session was in Alamitos Bay. Let's start out with the shore division. In the shore division, we have 7 people signed up for this shore division. You guys, if you're out there watching this show and you want to get in Spotty Bowl, you can jump in anytime. You can fish the side pots. You may not be able to get into the playoffs at this point, but you can win yourself a plaque by getting first place at the award ceremony. And you can also win some of these side pots. So you can jump in anytime. So shore division. We had 7 people who could not, or 7 people participate. Unfortunately, 5 of them skunked. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. Nick, Joel, Matt.
We'll see you on April 1st. Come on down.
Right.
Come on down. Hang out with us. Hopefully we can teach you something and work on your form, get you guys bit. Okay.
I think these guys are good anglers. They just had a really
Oh,
bad
okay.
day, but
Wow.
you can never learn enough. I
True.
always learn something. I go
True.
with Salty, I learn something. I go out with anybody, I always learn something. James, he's want to know what happened with the Sutherland opener. I didn't go to opening day, but hang out for PB shoutouts, James, because I'm going to show a few pictures of some fish I caught at Sutherland this weekend. Okay, so it's a 5-way tie for third place. Then we'll just say that.
Perfect.
So coming in second place. You thought you had a bad day, but you came in second place with 11.5 inches. That is Vinny. What's up?
Let's go, Vinny.
Cheers. You weren't expecting that, Vinny. Second place, 11.5. So that's a single fish.
What division is this?
This is shore division.
Okay, cool.
Shore division was tough. The water up at Alamitos had more trash than water.
Yeah.
And it was like, if you took chocolate milk and you added more and more chocolate to it, it got kind of that color. So it was rough. So, all right, Vinny, you did it. Second place. And Vinny Vinny usually always gets, I think he broke 70 from shore. So it must, for him to get 11, that's a rough day. All right, here we go. Drum roll, please.
Right.
First place. Coming in with 24 inches. It's Sean. What's up? First place, Sean. Let's go.
What's Sean's last name?
I do not have last names.
Okay,
tonight.
Sean. Let's go, Sean. You got this.
Let's do this.
Shore pounding glory.
Sean, did you ever think, Sean, you were going to get first place with 24 inches? Because you did it, buddy.
Nice job.
Right out. You probably fished all day for those two fish, too. I'm assuming that's two.
What's up, Cal?
But
Welcome.
dang.
Cave Dog in the house. We can start.
Yeah, we can start. Hey, Cal, I got something I got to ask you, man.
Go ahead.
I hear music.
Yeah, I was restarting the show for Cal.
Oh, okay. Cal, I ordered this book online called How to Scam. It's been 6 months now. I hope it arrives soon. That's a pretty bad one there. You know, the other day, too, I went to the zoo. And what are you laughing at? It's a true story. I went to the zoo, and they only had one animal. It was a dog. It was just Shih Tzu.
That's a good one. All right, let's go.
Next up, we got the pro division. Oh, did I yell in there? Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Got the pro division, and we had 18 participants in the pro division. The pro division is the biggest division up in LA. LA division's growing this year. Yep. I think we have 56 people in LA, and in San Diego, I think we got dang near 100 people. So first year in LA, 56 coming out strong. What's going on here?
Doug said all comedians are out of work right now, and you're trying to be one. Oh, nice.
All right, guys. All right, coming in 18th place.
18th place.
Unfortunately, you need to go to the No Skunk Day. Mark and Phillip, you had a tough day. We all have that bad day. We've all been there. That's all right. You showed up. You fished. So Mark and Phillip, we'll get them next time. Tied for 18th. 16th place with 10.25. You got a fish, and that is Angel. What's up? 16th place. 15th place. With 12 inches even, we got Michael. What's up, Michael?
What's up, Michael? Nice.
In 14th place with 12.5, we got Julian. Let's go, Julian. Man, it's a rough day, man.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
it was a rough fish.
Was it raining? It was raining, right? Or was like
it wasn't raining my day, but I think the guys that may have fished the last Sunday day, I think they may have got a little sprinkle on them on Sunday, but I did not get any rain on me. My day the weather was fine. The water was cool.
Yeah.
13th place with 14.25. If you're going to catch one fish, it might as well be illegal, eh? Yeah. And that is Mike with 14.25. What's up, Mike?
What's up, Mike?
Get yourself legal and getting out of there.
One and done.
That's right.
It sprinkled Sunday. It was rough. Okay. Yeah, Wolfgang. I bet. Crazy.
Yeah. 12th place. Now we're getting in the two fish people here. With 25 inches. Sammy, let's go. 12th place.
Nice job.
Good job. 5 inches. In 11th place. And guys, remember, if you're having a bad day, it looks like a lot of people had a bad day. So never give up,
So you had a bad day.
That one fish, you can get all the way up to 12th place here. So.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. That's a good point.
Keep grinding it out. 11th place with 26.75. We got Glenn. Let's go, Glenn.
Oh, Glenn, that's my boy. Woo. What place did it come in?
He got 11th place.
Okay, not bad. He just signed up. This is his first tournament since I think he hasn't fished for like a couple of years. So welcome back, Glenn.
Come out swinging. Almost made top 10 there, Glenn.
Yeah.
All right. And by the way, I think I said this was pro division. This is weekend warrior division.
Oh,
Sorry.
come on.
We don't have a pro division up there yet. Well, they're pros. Whatever. We'll just call them pros.
Pros to be. Let's
Pros,
go.
yeah. Pro division next year. Okay, top 10. I don't know if this is 3 fish or 2 Mambos, but 31.25, and that is Matthew. What's up, top 10, Matthew? 31.25.
Nice job. You're in the top 10.
Here comes my guy with 38 inches even. 9th place, Carl Black. Let's go, Carl.
Oh, nice job, Carl. There you go.
Nice job, Carl. Gotta go up there and say hi to him while I'm up there. 8th place with 43.25. We got Eric. Wow. Okay.
Nice job. Let's go, dude.
He only caught 3 fish, but all 3 fish were legal. What's up, Eric? Dang.
Yeah, Eric doesn't play.
A bag right there. He must have found a hunting hole or
That's
something.
awesome. So good.
43.25, 8th place. 7th place with 53.5. We got Brian. What's up, Brian? Let's go.
Oh, that's you?
No.
I was like, what?
I'm in. No,
Yay for Brian.
Rosin. Eric didn't give me any last names. I'm sorry, guys, but you know who you are. 53.5, 7th place, Brian. Let's go. I think that's Brian Rosin.
Oh, okay, Rosin. Let's go, Brian.
Coming in 6th place with 59.75. We got Chet. Let's go, Chet.
All right, Zach. I'll see you on the first, dude. Thanks for coming out.
See you on the first, Zach. All right, top 5. You didn't hear your name. You guys are in the top 5, and the top 5 is pretty dang close. So,
Tom, I said share with you.
Coming in 5th place with 63.25. Fish both shore and I think the Weekend Warrior Pro Division. And that is Vinny. You got 5th place, Vinny. Let's go, Vinny.
Vinny.
Fishing
That's
2.
cool. Fishing two categories. I like it.
That's right. Let's go, Vinny. Okay, 4th place, top 4. We got 65.75, 4th place, and that is Larry. Good job,
let's
Larry.
go. Larry giving himself a round of applause. Woo!
Good job, Larry. Larry's going to be on PB shoutouts tonight. Okay. 3rd place.
That's so good.
Hold on, you last 3 guys. They're sitting on the edge of their sofa. Bring in your family. Here's your moment. Coming in 3rd place. Man, this is a big number. 69.5. That is Jose Sandoval. Let's go, Jose.
Nice job, dude. Dang, that's good. That's really good.
That is good. Almost broke this close, Jose, from breaking that spotty barrier. Ugh. Got to stretch him. Got to move him. Got to get that extra half inch somehow. Man, so close. You'll break it next time, Jose. Oh, these 2 guys, man. This is pretty cool. I love that these 2 guys did well. And I know they're watching because I've seen them in chat. I was lucky enough to get up and go to talk to these 2 guys after my session, hang out with them while they're eating their sandwiches, chatted with them. And the cool thing about this has never happened in Spotty Bowl. Cool thing about this is 1st place and 2nd place are a father-son combo.
Oh,
Let's
nice.
go.
That's very
So,
cool.
Who beat who? Let's find out here. Coming in 2nd place, breaking the spotty barrier. I don't know if this is the first time you've done this, but breaking the spotty barrier with 70.25. That is Jared.
So Jared is the son or the father? The dad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice. Very cool.
What's up, Jared? Winning side pots and 2nd place in Spotty Bowl.
Slaying.
All right. Rev up the drums. I'm so proud of this kid. Let's go. Let's go. Rev him up. Get him going. Let's go here. Coming in 1st place. God, awesome. 71.75. What? And that Cash, bang, top 5 Eagles. Dang, Cash. You didn't tell me you had such a good day. Good job, Cash. I think Cash is only 16 years old, too, maybe. I don't know how. Thank you, Cash, for always submitting pictures to PB shoutouts. He's the one that's always in there. First place, Cash. Congratulations. That's awesome. 71.75. That is a killer score. Good job, man. 5 legals, Cash. Wow.
Oh
That's
my
right,
gosh.
Salty. Let's go, Cash.
That's crazy. Cool.
Good job, Cash. That is awesome. So congratulations, Cash. You'll be getting a plaque for that. Good job, man. It's hard to get first in a Spotty Bowl. It's not easy. It is not easy. All of these guys are out there slaying. It's not easy. So that's a big accomplishment there, Cash. Good job. Proud of you.
Very cool.
Okay. Then we have one more division. And that is a Masters division. For the guys that want to try to jump into Masters, that is the guys that can usually consistently get above 70 inches. These guys are bona fide slayers usually. So to win Masters, you really have to be on your game. A lot of these guys have been fishing, like Chad's probably been fishing tournaments, I don't know, 10, 20 years. And all these guys in here are experienced tournament fishermen. So to enter Masters and win Masters is really hard. There's some sticks in this. So, all right. We had 12 people in Masters. Unfortunately, Lane is out with Kevin right now. Coleman, Arizona for largemouth and smallmouth, I think. So Lane did not fish. So Lane, there's your mulligan. We'll welcome you back, Lane, when you get back. Lane's probably going to win one of these events. He's a bona fide slayer. Unfortunately, David, Jeff, man, you had a rough day. Pulled out the skunk day. That's all right. Put that to the side. You get a mulligan. All right, coming in 8th place. He only caught one fish. He probably just showed there, punched a fish in the gut, said, that's a big one. I'm out of here. That is Wolfgang, 16 inches even. Bam, one
nice.
fish.
That's a nice fish, dude. Nice job, Wolfgang. Dude, that's good.
He doesn't mess around with the dinks. He doesn't even submit the dinks. Wolfgang doesn't get all 16s. He's like, nah, I ain't gonna bother. But good job, Wolfgang, on that. 7th place with 35.75. We got Jonathan. What's up, Jonathan?
Let's go, Jonathan.
Let's go. Caught in the last 45 minutes, Wolfgang. You're 16-incher. You fished all day and you just got that. Oh, man. Yeah, you didn't quit, dude. So many times I've heard stories from chat or these friends. It's like right at the last seconds, dude. You're like, just finally found them. I've been there, man. I've been there. Yeah, never quit. 6th place with 41.25. We got James Collin. What's up, James?
Dang, that's cool.
6th place, hanging in there. That's probably going to jam for James. That's probably going to be a mulligan. That's all right, James. Get that out of the way. Everybody gets a mulligan now. All right, the top 5, guys. Top 5. Everybody in the top 5 broke the Spotty barrier. Let me tell you that.
Okay.
I know. These are some huge numbers, guys. I think Alamitos Bay, personally, is probably going to have the biggest bag I ever caught in Spotty Bowl, 78 inches. And I got an inkling that it's going to be beat, and it's going to be beat in Alamitos Bay. I think there's a lot of big boys up there. We haven't even got to the warm water yet, and these guys are already pulling in some big numbers. We'll see. We'll see. I think that's going to be some big bags up there this year, though. Coming in 5th place with 73, Roman, in 5th place. 73.25. That is Mike, Spotty Stalker. What's up? Let's go, Mike.
Dang. That's cool, guys.
73.
Super cool.
Crankbait, huh? Fish, huh, Wolfgang? Okay, so let me tell you this. From 4th place to 1st place, there's only about an 1.5 inch difference. So every little tiny inch, every 1/4 inch counted in this Masters division. Coming in 4th place. A guy thinks he has a semi-decent day when he pulls a 74 out.
Dude, that's crazy.
When he gets a 74 and he gets 4th place, he's still happy about it. And that is me. Brian likes to fish.
Oh, my God.
Place.
Let's go. Did you think you had it in the bag?
Nah, not with these slayers in there.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
I'm figuring that place out. I'm coming for you. Starting to get her down. So here we go. Too much trash in the water. I couldn't cast my A-rig. Got to put her away because every time I pulled in something, it was like a full glad bag of junk.
Boots.
Pulled in a boat cushion.
What?
How do you catch a boat cushion? I know. Just
Stop casting.
around.
Stop casting into other people's boats, Brian.
She was on the bottom. All right, top 3. This guy right here, man. This guy's he's a force, man. He's going to be in PB Shoutout tonight with 74.25. Beat me by a quarter inch. And that is Brett. What's up, Brett? Pitch with him on Saturday.
Let's go.
Brett, third place. Congratulations, Brett.
What was the score?
74.25.
Oh, okay. I like it.
Yeah. He's fishing from a float tube, too. I like that.
Oh, nice job, Brett.
All right. The top two. These scores are crazy. Okay. Second place. Slayer guy right here. Slayer. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to beat this guy this year. We'll see. With 75 inches even, that is Chad. Hookup Baits. Let's go, Chad. You did it in second place.
75, dude. Dang.
75 even. Whew. For second. I know. All right. The next guy, man, I talked to him too. He's another SBS guy. Me and Salty got to talk to him up there. He start hanging out with these guys, get some of his luck off, rubbing off on them. Yeah, right. Coming in first place. Ready? 75.75. Keith.
You just cut out. You cut out. You said it. You cut out. You didn't say his name.
His name is Keith with 75.25. 10 cup. Keith, what's up?
75.25 or 0.75?
That is his fishing partner. 75.75. Keith, first place. Congratulations. I think that's his. I know that's his first place. Hey, Keith.
Congratulations, Keith. That's a big deal.
He said he was going to do it on Saturday afternoon. I was talking to him, and you did it. You and Brett both had a great day, and Chad. What a great day. Awesome. Unbelievable.
That's so good.
I don't know. It's going to be hard to win a Spotty Bowl this year. You have the Masters. You got to get above 75, it feels like. And that is your Masters division, guys. So thank you, everybody, for fishing this weekend. This next weekend, everybody gets a weekend off. So we're going to chill, right?
Yep. Now we're gonna. Is that it for the results?
That is it for results.
Now
guys,
we're gonna jump into the PB shoutouts, and we're also gonna share some pictures from Sutherland that you went fish at Sutherland, right?
I got all kinds. We got a huge PB shoutouts, guys. So hang out.
So let's do this. Okay. So if you guys have any questions during any part of this, put them in the chat. We love questions, so we'll answer those and we'll play it by ear from there. But for now, let's jump into the next segment of the show, which is PB shoutouts.
And
go ahead.
This Spotty Bowl biggins. There's 23 biggins. So hang out if you want to see 23 biggins were caught in this tournament. So hang out if you want to see all the big fish caught this Spotty Bowl, 15 inches or bigger.
There you go. Very cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, let me get my screen share here going.
Brian gets the screen share rolling. I'll sit here and talk to you for a little bit. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be awesome. All right, here we go. PB shoutouts. If you want to submit a photo to PB shoutouts, you can send it to Brian at Brian Likes to Fish on Instagram, or if you're part of our Discord, message Brian through Discord and send him the photos there. You also want to send him a little bit of a couple lines saying what the picture's about and why it's significant to you, and then that's gonna be part of what we share. Share that fishing stoke, share that awesome vibe. So here we go. Ready?
I'm ready. Let's boogie.
All right, here we go.
We've seen you out on the water. They say you fishing harder. I guess we'll find out this week on our PB Shoutout.
Let's go. That's Cal up front, double fisting. What's up, Cal?
You got the slow pitch, Jacob? Your screen?
Oh, I had the wrong thing up. Hold on a second here. Sorry, guys. Getting a little ahead of myself. There you go. Got it?
I don't know. You're sharing the slow pitch.
There you go. Should have.
Oh, there it goes. Okay,
there we
go.
Cool.
There it is.
Start it over.
We've seen you out on the water. They say you fishing harder. I guess we'll find out this week on our PB Shoutout.
Let's go. If you don't know who that is Cal up front, double fisting. What's up, Cal? Deja vu. First up, we got this guy right here. Right here. Come on. There we go. Bam. Was that Ant-Man up there fishing?
Oh, Ant-Man.
You guys know who that is? Is the Ant-Man? No, that is not the Ant-Man. That is SoCal Angler Oscar. Always sending in some kind of
Always putting in some random face, right? That's a good angle, actually. The angle looks good on that head.
It looks real good, man.
Yeah.
You're good at photoshopping, man. All right. So if you don't know who that is Oscar. What's up, Oscar? He caught that thing on a CS7 3000 size reel, 7-foot rod, 20-pound J braid, 20-pound Seagar floral, and he caught it on the 20-gram pink Submission Fishing Co. Assassin slow pitch jig.
Is that like a nano jig?
The Muto jig?
No, get it? Nano? Like nanotechnology?
gotcha.
Like, oh.
That would get a 10-gram. It's pretty good. You're trying though. Don't give up. You'll get there. You'll get there.
Oh my gosh.
He's fishing slightly south of Shelter Island Pier towards the edge of the channel with big water yak fishing. What's up, Aaron?
Oh, nice.
He was testing out his new fish finder in the bay and noticed a slight discrepancy. Does that mean structure? Slight discrepancy in the sonar on the bottom, and decided to start dropping and hooked one on his first. And it was his first legal fish of the year and his first fish since the motorcycle accident. You're back out there, dude. Let's go.
Nice, dude. Nice to see you out there, Oscar.
Glad that you're back out there. Glad you got your first legal of the year, and I'm glad your arms are working again. Good job, Oscar. Next up, look at this monster. Dang.
Oh, damn.
You guys know who that thing's sticking its tongue out, too.
Oh, my God. It's like, you got me by the throat.
If you don't know who that is, that's the guy who just got 3rd place in Masters. That is Brett Wilson. What's up, Brett? He's in chat now.
Look at that thing, dude. Holy.
Oh, dude.
Was that from shore?
Oh, I'm going to read the story here. This is crazy.
Go for it.
That's Brett Wilson right there. This is my biggest calico to date. It was from a float tube. What?
Oh, yeah, you can see it. Nice.
You imagine? Holy mackerel, Brett. What
All up in that structure, Brett. Get it.
Getting out there. Float tube. Crazy, man. At night with his legs dangling in the ocean? No thanks. Was fishing outside the break wall, and this beast smoked a 6-inch pearl swim bait matched with a dark green Warbaits lead head. Caught it on an old school Corrado Batman, I don't know what that is. Super free on a 65-pound braid and a 40-pound floral leader. At least you were rigged up heavy.
That's
40-pound leader with a 7/8 Gaff Tech rod. Bummer part was he didn't have a scale. Ugh.
Oh my gosh, that sucks.
A few weeks later, he went out though, and he caught this guy.
Oh,
Dang, back to back.
Also on the float tube, yeah. Yep, looks like it.
In the float tube again. I actually weighed it this time, that fish right there, and it was 8.3 pounds, and the other fish was bigger. Dang, Brett.
Dude.
You may have been pushing the 10-pounder on that guy. Dang, that's something not very many people have a 10. If you're in chat and you've got a 10-pound calico, say I've got one, because I bet there's I've never got one, never even close. So,
oh my
dang,
gosh.
10 pound, that's amazing. So we don't know if it's 10, but that's for sure right there, an 8.3. For comparison, he was on a old, I think it's called a Candace.
Oh, he said the first one was an 8.3. This is the big one he didn't have a scale on.
Oh, gotcha.
So this is probably like 10 or 9 at least.
Maybe.
I think it's
Yeah.
huge, dude.
That is huge. Anyway, fan from a float tube, because he was on an old school caddis tube where you're waist deep in the water, unlike a fish cat where you swim above. So waist deep, so your whole body from your like belly button is down is in the water. Dang, you're hardcore, Brett. I don't know if I'd be out at night in the ocean floating around in one of those.
He's 6 foot 200 pounds. That shark's he's gonna punch that shark in the nose.
Anyway, Brett, that's an awesome fish. He said he had to kick back in order to maintain pressure because he didn't have a crossbar. Man,
nice.
I will be out in one of those tubes that you tow behind a boat when you got the kids on it, down at the river. That's what being one of those, or one of those big flamingo tubes there, Brett. It basically rocked me, and I got over the top of it, and then I got its head out, and then I kicked back, and I kicked back until I got him out. Well, I would love to have been there to see that fight. Even if you catch a fish like that from a boat standing up, that's a hard fight. So good job there. That's B-Dub. That's Brett.
Dude.
Go. Next up, this guy right here. You know who that is? That right there is Let's Get Jones. That is Daniel. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, nice. That's right.
So I got to see him. He was working at the Daiwa booth at the PCS show. What's up, Daniel? How's it going over at Daiwa?
I see him.
Show's looking for sponsors. I'm just saying. That would be pretty cool, I'm just saying. Anyway, so that right there is Daniel Get Jones. Here he is catching a sand bass right there. He said, this is the highlights from the weekend fishing Oceanside for the CCA Winter Coastal Social Shootout. Man, that's hard to say. It was a 3-fish bag, and he got 66.5 inches. Let me do the math right there. 3 times 3, that's 22-inch average. Dang. So, all right, that's a big bag right there. And he says if it was a 5-fish bag, I would have got 101 inches.
Jeez.
And the big sandy he got was 23.5 that weighed 6.5. And the second big sandy he got was a 5.48 pounder. Dang. Wow. Here's some pictures of some of his fish. Look at that thing. That's a legit fish right there. Only thing I see, though, is get an open mouth right there. That's 2-inch deduction right there. And let it slide since it's a CCA event. Judge is not the judge there. But anyway, wow, look at that thing. 6.5 pounds. That's a big guy right there. Dang. Congratulations. He says he was fishing out of Oceanside about 85 feet deep. Tackle he was using was a Daiwa Proteus rod, M12 with 25-pound and a Lexa 300 reel with 18-pound Samurai fluoro. Bait was a 1-ounce anchovy hookup bait. All these fish were hard when they were first hooked. Yeah, that's kind of how sand bass are. They give a fight and then they just go sideways. They were all driving hard to get back to the structure. Had to keep them in the right direction. Overall, this was my PB biggest total bag I've ever got. So wow, look at that.
That's crazy.
Catching on the hookup bait, and I don't know if you guys eyeball stuff, but I'm eyeballing one of my favorite baits right over here. That's a gulp. Can't go wrong. I'm showing his 5 fish. I mean, it's amazing. There's a calico in there. Nice fish, Daniel.
Yeah.
There he is slaying it. Okay, next up, this guy showing off a real fish, a spotty. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. Who is that? That's Bikerboard Larry. Larry's in chat. What's up, Larry?
What's up, Larry?
I was pre-fishing Alamitos Bay for my yak, working the docks with the axe blade, and initially I thought I hooked seaweed. Yeah, we've all done that. The big home run swing on the seaweed. The mono stretch made it feel real spongy until she gave a few head shakes. Yeah, that's always exciting. Pedaled full reverse to pull it away from the docks, tightened up the drag, and she came out with no problems. Not my PB in length, but one of the thickest spotties to date. Went back to the same spot during Spotty Bowl. No luck. Ugh. Yeah. I did manage a 16-inch during my sessions, but it did not have the same belly. Look at that sucker. That is a gut. It's a flabby gut hanging way over the trough right there. 16-inch. Yeah. I'm going to say that's a pretty good at guessing weight on these. I'm going to say that's probably a 2.2. What do you think?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's fat.
It's fat. It may be pushing a little more than that, but if I had to put a buck on that, I would say 2.2. All right, next up. All right, I tell you guys to send in craps, right? This crop's impressive to me. This is you don't know who James Collins is. He's up there up north from us, and that's James Collins's slaying machine right there. He says, "Here's my bass boat I built. Me and my buddy Kevin did about 5 years ago. Get this, Roman. It's a 1950 Mirocraft 15-footer. 1950. 50. Now, I'm not very good at math, but I think that means it's 70 years old.
It still floats.
Still cruising. They put a brand new deck on it, carpet, trolling motor, fish finder, trailer, and an engine. And oh yes, there are no leaks. Well, man, that thing looks like it's that. If that boat could tell stories, you imagine the spotties that thing's got. Man. Imagine. Awesome. Looks like a fishing machine. Perfect. Got the troll up there. Here's another angle of her. Got your light for safety.
It's not bad at all. Get you on the water.
Nice. Casting decks. Got that. Looks legit to me. And he also submitted fish. That's James right there. Followed by my biggest halibut to date in Huntington Harbor. 40-pound braid, 40-pound braid, 8-pound fluoro leader. That's interesting, James. That is interesting stuff. 40-pound braid, 8-pound fluoro leader. I'm all about the 8-pound, by the way. He caught it on a Cool Baits weedless. Yeah, you did. With an MC swim bait. We gaffed it and bent out the spinner bait. We gaffed it with a bent out spinner bait because that's all we had. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
That's awesome.
It was a halibut that was about 32 inches and 12 pounds. So that's a big one.
That's a big one, yeah.
Nice one.
We met him at PCS. We met him at PCS. What up?
What's up? Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get to meet him. I'm gonna meet him soon though. All right, here we go. You ready for a weird one?
Yes.
Bam.
Gross.
That's not a trash bag. That's not
a trash bag full of liver.
Okay. This is Sammy P on you. What's up, Sammy? Check out this huge sea slug I snagged during Saturday's Spotty Bowl. I launched over. I don't know if this is a real spot or is a joke, man. I launched over by Horny Corner. Is that where Peter hangs out? Is that his spot? Horny Corner. And we went and kayaked up to the second bridge. Thought I was pulling a big lazy Hallie. Only to be surprised at this weird alien.
That's crazy.
It had to be around 6 to 10 pounds, he thinks. Snagged on a new pumpkin hug. Hookup bait caught that thing right there. My question is, dude, Sammy, you should have put that thing on the scale, dude. Heaviest.
Oh, that counts heaviest other? That's like heavy, dude.
You would have had it, dude. Heaviest other right there, dude. Sea slug. It may even got longest other if you stretch that thing out across the boat.
Gross.
I don't know if that's the same kind of sea slug that Salty caught with me once, but that thing had a little cut on its side because he did the same thing, and it bled like bright purple, like fluid, like ink out of it. It was really strange. Yeah, I'm not touching one of those either, Sammy. I'm throwing that thing back in too. But heaviest other, man, you would have had it, dude. Don't forget, guys. Next up. All right, okay. While I was at cruising around this weekend on my way to work, took a picture of the spot from the bridge. I didn't do it while I was driving. My passenger did. Where we're launching from. So this is Tidelands Parks, guys. Hopefully the weather doesn't look like this, but this is where we're going to be launching from, this beach right here. So you guys that are going April 1st, you can see the Coronado Bridge goes right over here. Right over here, there's a little first turn, maybe second turn, you turn right, and then there's like a skateboard park right here. You park your vehicles right there. We'll be launching from that beach right there. We're going to be fishing this area right here up on the bridge. We're going to be fishing from the golf course, and we might, if the weather's good, go fish some deep structure out here and head on over to the Clam right there and fish some docks. So
yep,
that's what we got planned. The weather was rough that day right there. I don't know if we would have been out that day. Okay, so you asked me what I did this weekend, Roman. You really want to know?
Oh, that's awesome.
So Friday I fished Spotty Bowl. Saturday I fished SBS, and Sunday, the best day, I got to go out fishing Sutherland with my son. So that was my weekend. A couple calicos. I caught these actually in the pre-fish, not during the tournament, but our pre-fish went good, and that ended up with this guy right here. That's my partner right there, Salty Dangler, holding up a big sand bass he caught during the tournament. Unfortunately, it wasn't a calico. It's calico only. And there's me and Salty.
Oh, nice job.
Bass series. Salty's taking advice from Coach, and he's wearing the mask all the time now. So.
Nice.
Me and Salty weighed in. I don't know why I'm holding this big fish. I did not catch that. This guy right here did. We just kind of grabbed a bunch, and I think my fish is this one right here.
Why are you hugging that one, dude?
That's the one I caught. So Salty carried us this round. He did awesome out there. Salty, you're awesome.
Nice job, Salty.
Awesome. And that pulled us off in a fourth place round. Then we did it.
Oh, let's go. Fourth place. Nice.
Also in Chad, I think got third. It was a third place, Chad. So, and Brett, I think they got fourth place. So Spotty Bowl anglers coming through. Let's go. We're taking over this PS too. So we're in both tournaments.
Jeff said you're a hugger.
Hey, I'm gonna go back to this picture. You guys can't see it, but Salty Dangler did something to his thumb where he was trying to hold like 3 fish at a time, and his thumb is like a bloody mess, man. It looked like a murder scene, and I was like, just give me that thing. And I just that's the story behind that. I took it out of his bloody nub. Salty's got real soft hands. They're like soft as a baby.
How do you know?
Oh, there we are. Kicking it. And I got to go to like Sutherland with this guy. If you don't know who that is my son. That is he's also named Brian. And guys, this kid right here, he's my son, but I fished with him. I fished with him every single weekend from when he was 2 to about 16. And that guy right there is the fishiest guy. And this guy right here taught me everything. I would not be any bit of an angler I am today if it wasn't for that guy. He's the one that really drove me into fishing hard and learning different lures. Because for a long time, Roman, I was just out there cruising, having fun. But
With the
you know,
binoculars.
he's that younger generation where he learned quick from YouTube and watching you. You know, that's actually how I met you too.
That's funny.
And you know, figuring things out quick. And he'd be like, "Hey, Dad, let's try this, let's try that, let's try this," and it got me motivated. And guys, if you have kids, take them out, get them motivated into fishing. It's the best time I ever had. Caught myself. You wanted to know what I got? We got a couple fish. I'd hold off on doing some of these lakes right now because the water's super dark. I don't know, unless you're really good at largemouth. It was kind of tough. I think I tucked the Ranger and only like 6 fish were caught. All the anglers on the whole lake. So it was a tough day. But Sutherland, good news is she's up, man. She's up about 20 feet in water. I'm assuming most of our local lakes have gone up that much too. All this rain. Last time I went to Sutherland, the parts that I was at where there were 17 feet last time were all the way up to about almost 40 feet. So that lake's gone way up, at least 20 feet, I think, up. So keep Mother Nature, a few more rains, and then we're done. Our lakes are full. I'm done. Let's get on some spring fishing here. All right, next up. There's a lot of PBs tonight, huh?
Wow.
Didn't even got the same old biggins.
Oh my gosh, dude. I got to go pick up my wife too from the airport. So let's wrap it up.
All right, hold on. I got a few more here. Okay. This guy right here, this is Mason Malone.
Oh, what's up, Mason?
Who that is. Mason fishes Spotty Bowl too with the whole Malone posse cruising around. Look at that fish he caught right there, Roman. He says, okay, so Matt and I, his brother, went out to La Jolla, and the yellows were boiling everywhere all morning.
That's awesome.
Kept getting no bites with them. Couldn't figure them out. I think it was the third or fourth time we saw them. We were about 110 feet deep of water, pretty much straight out from Wind and Sea Beach. I casted my Mint Tatty 45 surface iron, and when I retrieved it, I felt something, so I gave her a good hook set. Yeah,
Oh, no.
Those are free. Doesn't cost anything.
No, you're not supposed to hook set irons.
Hold on.
Sorry.
He says, I know you don't typically do that in this situation. You get excited sometimes. You don't do that typically in this situation, but I was trying to get hooked by any means necessary, you know?
Nice.
He said. So he fought that fish for about 30 to 45 minutes.
Perfect.
But I noticed it wasn't fighting normally. Got up and it got down kind of quickly, but didn't seem to gain any line. He couldn't seem to gain any line. Turns out he accidentally snagged that thing by the anal fin, whatever. Still got it.
Oh, nice.
My brother came over with a gaff and we landed it. Definitely my PB yellowtail. When we got home, we weighed it and measured it. Guess what the weight is on that? I'm going to show you a few more pictures.
35. Oh,
you want to re-guess?
Like 40. 45.
That thing is 40.57 pounds.
That's
Dang,
awesome.
48.
That's awesome. That's a great fish, dude.
40 pounder?
That's
Dang,
a great fish.
that is huge from a kayak.
Yeah.
Landed it on a Daiwa Lexa 400 HD spooled with 65-pound braid. And I dare to say 25-pound fluorocarbon because that's the heaviest he had on him. What's up? That's a round of applause right there, Mason.
Yeah, sorry, I'm slacking over here on it. Very nice. Congratulations, Mason. That's awesome. Very nice fish. And Mason's a tall dude, so
He's a big guy.
Mason's a tall dude, so that's a big fish, man. Very cool.
That's a huge fish right there. I bet everybody's pretty excited when they saw that on the beach. All right, next up. You ready to see some more big fish?
Yeah, let's do this.
Boom! Look at this guy. We know who this guy is. We haven't seen him for a while.
Tell us off a dinosaur.
That right there is Joey Basson. What's up, Joey? He's part of the Bait Barge Bandits, him and Sean. What's up, Joey? So the story behind this is I've been chasing a 7-gill shark for about 2 years now and had many attempts, but failed to capture this species of shark. My good friend Johnny called me and told me that they were wide open up in Santa Barbara, so I quickly changed my plans and headed up north.
Oh, that's so cool.
And as a reward, I was rewarded with a elusive 7-gill that has been taunting me.
Oh.
We knew the weather was going to be rough with 6 to 7 foot waves, but we managed to get all the baits out about 150 yards from the beach with a kayak. Gee, you guys are
that's cool. You guys are hardcore.
This 7-gill is no giant, but finally pulled one off with perfect timing. The shark was roughly around 6 feet. 6 feet. Nothing more stoked about than this catch. Yeah, congratulations. Went up there with a mission accomplished.
That's
the
perfect.
gear he used was an Avid MXL spooled with 100-pound braid. Jeez. That's a 130-pound mono top shot. He's planning for something big. With a 10-foot jig stick by Phoenix. and he deployed this with a bait, which was a full yellowtail head. So
Dude, that's
he would
awesome.
Joey was messing around.
Yeah, that's
man.
hardcore, dude. Jeez.
Going up there, the mission. Good job, Joey. Went up there and got her done. Look at that thing. Bet you that was a serious fight too.
That's fun. That's fun.
Okay, are you ready?
Ready.
There we go. Are you
Oh,
guys
wait,
ready?
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Hold on. I'm ready.
It's time. Hold on. Time. Okay. It's time for
Spotty Bowl Biggins.
Nailed it.
if you catch 15-inch or bigger fish in Spotty Bowl, it'll automatically be put in Spotty Bowl Biggins. So let's see what we caught here. First up, we got Sammy P on you. 15 inches. Look at that. Perfect picture. 15 inches. You probably could have got 15 and a quarter out of that, Sammy. So good job on that guy right here. We got Eric right here with another 15-inch fish. Good job. Perfect picture. He's got the spotty thumb guard on there right there. That's a smart move right there. Those spotties will tear you up. Salty, there's what you need right there with those oil volet soft hands that you have. You need to get something like that on there. Chet pulling in a 15.5. Good job, Chet. Looking like some good picture there too. Thing's got a little gut on him. Brian likes to fish, pulling in the one. My hand's not so good looking though, but 15.5. I'm happy with that. Brian likes fish, 15.5. James Collins, looks like you're fishing there at night on the float tube. Man, the float tube seems like the guys on the float tubes are doing really good this year.
Yeah, it's good.
15.75, James. It's like a nice legit fish. Good job. A little skinny, but she'll go.
Yep. Great picture.
Jared also had a picture that was brighter than this. I just this one on there by accident, but he did have, just so you guys know, a one with a little better exposure to it. But that is Jared. That is Cash. Cash's dad right there, 15.75. What's up, Jared?
Very
Proud
nice.
of you guys. 15.75. Wolfgang, the one and done, man, getting it in, getting it out. Look at that grumpy guy. That right there is a grump. Man,
Yeah.
you're risking it right there. That's a pokey park.
Oh yeah.
Good pitch there. Fishing barefoot too. Sweet. Larry,
yeah, that's a lot.
biker board, 16-inch, skinny, long, but still 16-inch, skinny little guy.
No, it's not too
Fishing
bad.
with the Gorilla Grip gloves. That's
Yeah.
a good idea right there. You can get those at Home Depot. I mean, we can sponsor. Fishing with some Gorilla Grips. A nice fish there, Larry. Jose, let's go. So these guys all got two right here. Jose pulling off two, not just one, two big ones right there. Looks like you got Jose. Let's clean up that bump board a little before the judge yells at you, though. Get a
And
little
also,
dirty.
Jose, try to hold your fish more parallel to the board, because you could probably gotten like maybe a little bit. You could have maybe gotten a 15 and a quarter on that one.
That's pretty good.
Because
This
this
guy's
fish
a
is at
little
an angle.
skinny, but
Yeah.
looking good, Jose. Let's go. Brett Wilson, the float tube master right here, the guy you just saw that caught that possible
Yeah, that's awesome.
15 and a 15.75. Looking good. Oh, sorry. There we go. Chad, hookup baits. He doesn't catch one. He doesn't catch two. He catches all three. Catches three of them. 15.25, 15.5, 15.75. Nice. Looks like he got. My guess is he probably got them all in hookup baits. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Wild guess. But at least you guys can see the colors he's fishing right there.
Very nice.
Nice bag there, Chad. Congratulations too. Mike Brown, Spotty Stalker. Look at these. This guy goes. Mike, bonafide slayer up there. He's known well up there. Everybody knows who this guy is. I always see him out there. 15.25, 15.25. Also some good fish. That one's got a funky mouth, man. So that's a cool looking Spotty. Looks like he got one on a hub.
Nice.
And then there's this guy, the guy who won the event. What the heck's going on here? Keith, 10 cup, pulling out a 15, 15.25, 16.5, 15. He probably had more than this, too. He probably had a bunch of 14s in there, too.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Congratulations. That's a phenomenal round right there. You can see all his fish right here. Good job, Keith. What a bag, dude. And with that, Roman, I'm going to go ahead and exit my screen share.
That is awesome. Round of applause for everybody that submitted their. Oh, dang it. Wrong one. There it is. Everybody that submitted their photos and your catches, thank you for doing that. It makes the show so much more fun, and it helps us get that fishing stoke going. So thank you for doing that. All right, we're back, Brian.
All right, guys. Spotty Bowl's awesome. Remember, guys, if you're out there fun fishing this week, we're going to get some more rain here and there. If you see some trash, let's try to clean this thing up a little bit. All the boaters out there, some of those people up north that own those docks aren't the nicest to us. I'm going to be honest with you. They're not fisherman friendly, let's just say, up there in some of those north. But you know what, guys? It makes an impression if they see an angler out there fishing and clean up trash. Maybe in the back of their head, they say, hey, these guys are not bad. They're good guys. They're out there cleaning up our bay. So let's clean up some trash while we're up there. I'll be up at Disney working this week a little bit, seeing what's going on, having some Imagineering stuff going down. But I'll probably be out fishing on Sunday. And when I'm out there, I'm going to be snagging grass. I'm going to be catching bass. I'll hope to see you guys out on the water later.
Awesome. This is Brian out with the round of applause from the live studio audience. Thanks, Brian. Very nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's wrap up this show. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. Remember, we'll be back here on Wednesday. If you're on one of our normal shows, we're not going to be doing the results because we don't have any fishing this weekend. But Brian and we're going to have a special guest, Salty. He's going to come up and we're going to talk about matching up your lures with the right line, with the right trailer, with the right head. Basically, if you have any questions about all that stuff, show up next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tell your friends. Come hang out. Ask your questions. If you have some information to share, you have some knowledge you want to share with the rest of us, go ahead and jump in the chat and put in your 2 cents. You're encouraged here to speak up and share what knowledge you want to share. And if you have questions, the majority of us are willing to help you. And I hope as you learn stuff through the channel, as you learn stuff through my videos or through our sessions or through our get-togethers or outings, we're doing all that for free so that you can down the road help us with the next generation of anglers, because we want to keep this sport alive. We want to get as many people fishing as possible, and the easiest way to on-ramp somebody to fishing is by taking them under your wing, teaching them the ropes. Not only will you be teaching them to fish, but you'll be teaching them how to fish the right way, how to respect the fish, how to respect the catch. If you're going to keep something, as long as it's legal, you can keep it. It's up to you. It's all good. But if you're going to keep something, make sure you put it on ice. Make sure you take care of it well. Eat it. Take pictures of it when you're eating it. Make the whole process awesome, right? If you just catch and release, more than welcome to hang out with the soup. Catch and release, catch and keep, whatever. It's up to you. We don't frown on any of that stuff. But anyway, if you're new to fishing, you want to get better at fishing, this is the place to be. And this is a group of guys to hang out with, because just by the events we do and by the openness of our group, you're going to get a lot better. Okay? So thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you guys on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Have a good night. May the bite be with you. Woo! Let's watch myself over here, then. Boom, there we go. Bam. Cheers! All right, my wife landed about 15 minutes